He could not wait to touch her hand. Without a glove on, too?
What? Water is a rather welcoming refreshment. Is it not, Bridgerton? Woo!
Refreshing indeed.
Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
No, it is not proper to stare.
Girl, you were saying? Girl, you were saying? I'm surprised Kate didn't push him in the water her own self.
Penelope, what are you doing here?
I thought we were to walk, as we usually do.
My apologies, I'd quite forgotten.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I heard all about it.
Where were you?
Eloise met a boy and now she's changed.
Tedious wedding errands, which Mamma has listed me for yet again. I am sorry, Pen, but I cannot stroll with you today.
I shall see you tomorrow then.
Ooh,
Of course.
Eloise has a boy and now she's acting brand new.
Mr. Brooks here is just taking a look at some jewelry for me. It is a fine piece, is it not?
Indeed.
There will never be peace in this house.
Well, I would require my proper tools for a definitive valuation, but I would say you should take...
Sir, I'd be drinking too.
It is rare to see stones this fine.
Thank you for your expert services, Mr. Brooks.
See, I knew this jeweler was
For
shady.
anything further.
He's just in the job for the snacks.
Another time.
Need I remind you those stones were as counterfeit as a £2 note?
Quality counterfeits. If they're good enough to fool that nibbling owl of a man, then we may well make it through the season yet.
I do hope you know what you're playing at.
I mean, y'all are really just digging a deeper hole, but... Oh, my little student Benedict, you're so handsome and cute. Aw.
Although two of the founding members are women, we are still not yet allowed to enter the classroom. At least not while we're clothed.
So you work as a model as a way of learning from the lectures.
Like so?
Damn. Damn, it will work on me. Damn. The show knows what they're doing. This show is good. They're good at what they do.
What I really need is a study of the male form.
You know what? She's shooting her shot, and I appreciate that. And hey, at this point, let the entire class benefit.
It reminds me of the courtyard.
Now I understand, Kate.
To live. So calming.
To the woman that shall replace me as head of this household, might I add.
You question Miss Edwina's suitability for the role?
I question the example you are setting your siblings, marrying a woman for whom you clearly hold no great tenderness or love.
I mean, she's got a point. She's got several points. She's not wrong.
You should be excited to wed Miss Edwina, but for all I have seen, you act as if you are approaching
At the very
Penrose
least.
instead. If this is not what you
Get
want...
loose.
You must say something now, Anthony, before...
What I want is beside the point.
Truly. No, it's the only point. It's the main point.
But does she know your true feelings on the matter?
My feelings are of no concern. What matters is my responsibility.
Oh my god, Anthony, oh my god. I need violence. I want violence. I just need a short amount of violence. Just to...
I'm distracted, Didi. It's just a headache.
She's always distracted. She's been distracted for the last 5 episodes.
My stomach is in a knot. I'm so excited to meet them.
Before you do, there's something I must tell you about your grandparents and how they have in fact influenced our trip.
Our guests have arrived.
Say what you will about Lady Danbury, but her timing is impeccable, and so is her outfit.
I know I am to be on my best behavior.
This outfit, Lady Danbury.
Oh, my dear, look at you. Isn't she quite as lovely as the report said?
You are too kind. I'm most happy to make your acquaintance.
We have been waiting so many years to meet you.
Accompanies the opera. We have a fine box, which is...
Giles?
Indeed, it has been too long.
Oh my god, Giles! Anthony Stewart Head. I love him. Oh my gosh, I love him. Damn, I don't think I'm gonna like the Sheffields, but I love him. Jeez.
Shall we?
I have to rewatch Buffy. I have to do it.
Oh, unusual. Do they teach young ladies to shoot in India?
Only the fortunate ones.
I like her. I like her. Kate.
How long do you plan to remain in town?
You get another point, girl.
Wedding. Her Majesty is kind to be so forgiving after everything that has happened.
No. We're all family here.
Oh, yes, of course we are. Even after our daughters of
family.
Cass rejected the match we had found for her.
My dear,
And
we
on,
agree.
no less. With 12,000 acres, any other young lady would have fallen to her knees in gratitude that her parents were showing such care.
Okay.
Delicious, Lady Danbury. You must have your...
Lady Danbury, please tell me that you poisoned the food, right?
Child from previous marriage with God knows who.
My mother has a name, Lady Sheffield.
Okay, bitch, I don't care who you are.
Show our faces in society for years.
To shun us was yours alone.
I beg you.
And do not think I took it lightly, being cast out by the only family I had ever known. I was heartbroken indeed, but in time I came to see that in your cruelty, you did us all a great service.
Okay, Mama Sharma, you better step up, girl.
What you did was set me free.
I love her. She doesn't say a lot, but when she does talk, I like her.
Lady Danbury is right. Perhaps we nothing from you.
Oh, you may not, but your daughter certainly does.
Mama?
She must marry a man of good English breeding to inherit.
Didi, what are they talking about?
What have you done, Anthony? Did you know about this?
I shall explain everything.
Enough. I can only think that you have been exiled from good society because of your deficient manners rather than for any other sin. I will not
Absolutely.
stand for it. Lady Mary has done admirably
Okay, sir.
in raising her daughters. You may leave at once.
You cannot be serious.
Please be so kind as to send for Lord and Lady
Get
Sheffield.
the F
Wait
out.
outside.
Get out.
And do not trouble yourself
You
waiting for
gotta
an invitation
go.
for the wedding.
You gotta
for You
go.
shall not receive one.
Anthony, that is the hottest thing that you've done all season. Okay, sir? Yes. You better step up. You better work. And kick these two old people out your house. But also, Kate, that was messed up, and girl, you kind of got called out.
Yes.
Thank you for the evening, Lady Danbury. It was quite enlightening.
My lord.
Good evening.
Enlightening.
You lied to me.
Please, Bon.
See what happens when we keep secrets.
Lord Bridgerton. Lord Bridgerton, I beg a word.
We must be going.
Please.
I'm like, Anthony, you can't say no to her, but also, this is a messed up situation, Kate, girl. Like, it doesn't look good. It's not good.
You must know Edwina is innocent in all of this. She had no idea. Coming to England, finding her match, I only wished for the best for her. You cannot be angry at her.
No, I'm not. It is clear she was as much in the dark as I was about your schemes. I take it there is to be no dowry, now that the Sheffields have withdrawn their support.
You care about a dowry. It is because of what you just did that the Sheffields withdrew it.
It's regrettable, to be sure. But clearly, both Miss Edwina and I have been misled. And it is best to call off this doomed engagement before it is the cause of any more strife. Of course, I would never besmirch her reputation. My mother and Lady Danbury will make a plan.
There shall be no plan. I do not understand. Why are you suggesting this?
Because it's the right thing to do.
My sister, despite my every objection might I add, and now you intend to cast her aside.
I mean, it does look bad. Damn. Y'all two kind of suck.
Done nothing, it is you. You have made this match impossible.
But I am leaving for India.
And it is not far enough. My father raised me to act with honor, but that honor is hanging by a thread that grows more precarious with every moment I spend in your presence. You are the bane of my existence.
And I love that shit.
And the object of all my desires.
Exactly. About time.
Day, I dream of you. And what
I can't.
do you even know all the ways a lady
being driven to distraction every time you enter the room.
I don't know what to do with my hands. Okay, y'all are rude. This is just getting rude.
If I wed your sister, it will bind me and you together for eternity, and I will spend every day of my marriage wanting you, dreaming of you.
Which means you have to call off the marriage.
When my last thread of honor finally snaps. Is that the future that you want for us? For your sister? I must go.
I'm tired. Am I okay? Why can't I open my eyes wider?
Perhaps the circumstances of Prudence's engagement has us on the outs yet again.
So this is my fault?
I did not say that. It is not as if you arranged to meet Cousin Jack in that orangery, did you? We should merely be happy we still have a cook and a lady's maid each, yes, Mama?
I mean, about time Penelope said something. And anytime she can get under her mom's skin, I'm here for it. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. These two make me happy that I'm an only child. Okay?
I am truly sorry, Bon, for keeping both you and Mama in the dark. After Upper died, I took it upon myself to manage our affairs. I wrote to the Sheffields, and after learning of their stipulations, I saw an answer to all our troubles.
You forced your entire family into what you believed was the right thing to do, and you can't just keep forcing people's wills to fit your own. It's not going to work out for anybody ever.
I am not a little girl anymore, Kate. I am a grown woman now, ready to be a wife. Once I am married to the Viscount, there will be ample funds to provide for all of us. He is as generous as he is wealthy.
But Edwina, this should not be your burden.
What burden would it be to marry the person I love?
Ooh, she said love. Of course she loves him. She's in her own fantasy world about what's happening.
I want nothing more than to be his wife. His Viscountess. But he will have to forgive us. Do you think he will?
At this rate, I'm going to India. I'm out. I'd be like, you know what? I'm so sick and tired, everybody. Be like, yeah, did y'all see the 4'5" redhead ducking around here with a notepad?
I will talk with Miss Edwina today and see my way to ending things. It is the only way to ensure that the two of us can be rid of this impossible situation. Once the engagement is over, our paths need never cross again.
Okay, you're half right.
It will be as
in the engagement, and then y'all got other things to work on after that.
You cannot. You cannot do that.
Miss Sharma,
you cannot break my sister's heart. She is all things good and true, a kinder soul you will never find. She has loved me as well as any sister could, and I could not live with myself if I robbed her of her happiness and the future she deserves.
But y'all can't live with yourselves the way things are right now either.
Please. Please, Lord Bridgerton. Anthony, you must keep your word. You must marry my sister. You must marry her as soon as you can, because this feeling that plagues us so, it will pass.
Very well.
I knew he was going to say that because, you know, why not? Why not just ruin my life along with everybody else who's in the show?
Take place as soon as possible.
Don't tip your hat to me, sir. Don't tip your hat. Jesus. You know what? During the last episode, I said that I hope things get better. Yeah, they didn't. They didn't at all. They got a lot worse. Everything is bad. And with all of that being said, thank you so much for watching. Please, on your way out, if you could like, subscribe, ring that bell for post notifications. Follow me on all my social media. That way, I can see you next time with another one. Bye, y'all.